Surprise! I'm back. Yes, this is One Big Buggin'. Sort of, more or less. My connection has actually been fixed. They lied to me by telling me next week. It was actually fixed last night, mostly. There's still a consistency issue. My consistency runs anywhere between 80% and 10%. So I'm going to ask about that tomorrow. Otherwise, speed seems to be back, mostly. My download speed's fine. My upload speed's a little iffy, but it's ranging between 1.1 and 1.4. So that is, the consistency issue. But either which way or whatever other, I can go back to recording. Now, a couple things I got to update you on real quick. In the time that I was down, I updated my mod files. I have the new TSM mod 4.5 point whatever the hell. I have new Jazzy Cat, all 3 trailer packs, new ones, military, railway, and the standard trailer pack. I got all the new ones. I got new traffic pack. It's going to look pretty close to the same, but it's a little bit different, and it's a little bit smoother. The downside and the drawback to everything that I did is the last run that I just did, that I finished the last one I uploaded on, what was it? Not yesterday. Saturday, that I re-uploaded on Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, I lost that run. That run didn't count, so I've lost 2 runs in a row. I got 5% damage on my truck, and I've only got 2,000 euros. And I have a driver that's not very profitable right now. But adversity happens in real life, and so adversity shall be here. The last 2 runs, the companies didn't pay out, so now I got to find a run that's profitable and that will actually pay out. That's how I'm running it. But first, we need to stop at the garage, and we are, I believe, back at our main garage. Because the trailer switch. Now, I have it by route length. I need it lined up by price per distance. So, we got a couple interesting hauls. Nothing major. Pretty basic in that lineup and pretty basic in this lineup. So, nothing spectacular in these choices in terms of trailers. That's 18,000. This is only 800, and this actually goes to England. I haven't been to the UK. I've hauled the Dozer before, I think, but I think it'd be fun to take it again. This is actually 35,000. That's a long trip. And it's actually pretty close. It goes... You know what? Actually, I'll probably take that one. It's pretty close to the same in price. It's a long trip, though, and money-wise, the shorter trip would actually help me right now. We'll probably stick with the shorter trip and take the Caterpillar. But first, I need to get to the garage and repair the damage on my truck. That's very important. Oh, actually, I need to rest, too. Frame rates. Hang on while I fix that. That's so annoying, I tell you. We have enough fuel, so we're fine on fuel. So that shouldn't be too big a deal. And we got to rest, which means the cargoes could change. So we got to keep that in mind as well. See, the traffic pack, basically it says Russian traffic now. And what it means is it adds traffic from Russian vehicles. But for the most part, it's the same exact thing as the one that I had. I think it has a few less cars in it. But it's a little bit smoother. Like, there's one of the cars there. It's a little bit smoother, and it's a little bit lighter. And it does about the same thing. The other traffic pack was actually conflicting. Helps if I'm... The other traffic pack that I had was actually conflicting. With the trailer packs, and that's what was causing my trailers not to show up. So I needed to eliminate service. Ow. That was most of my money. Yeah, we're definitely going on the short run. We're definitely taking... Oops, reverse. We're definitely taking a short run. Actually, we got a lot of fuel, but we don't... Oh, this is going to be... Adversity. 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 We must overcome adversity. With any luck, our driver will make a little bit of money to help maybe float a little bit of fuel. What am I... Oh, Jesus. I hit the wrong enter button. But it's okay. Emily made money. Emily made money. That's alright. I want to go to the freight market. Oh, that's a big trailer. Is that long distance? Not really. Here's one I haven't hauled before. About the same, little bit less. That's too short. Just what's on the next page. Really nothing interesting, so probably gonna take this monster. It's about the same distance. I get a little bit more out of that, but it's a little bit further. So I'm gonna take that trailer instead. Yeah, I was like, okay, I gotta hit the enter button to take the brake off, and instead I hit the enter button that made me rest again. I don't know why I did that. Well, I am going that way. Okay, let's not take the turn that sharp. The new trucks in traffic mod that I've oh damn, that I put in from Jazzy Cat adds a little bit more truck traffic, and I've seen it lately. I've seen it, and I love this one, this bus. I love the bus. You know, instead of just getting that small bus all the time. I don't know if it got rid of or fixed our favorite car. You know, the one you always get behind and it's always slow. I mean, I expect cars to be slow in the city, so it's not a big deal. You know what? If he shot through like that, then so can we. Preferably not hitting him. Alright. There's the beastie right there. It looks like part of a conveyor belt. Nice close-up. A little closer, you know, just in case you want to see the dirt. It does. It looks like part of a conveyor belt. Oh, hell, I could have turned in over there. Shh, not paying attention. It's been a while since I've consistently played. So I may be a little bit off. Alright, let's pull her out. Take a quick look, shall we? Yeah, it's part of a conveyor system. It's a long trailer, that's for sure. I need to get a free cam, outside free cam. The mods exist so I can pull back further when I want to do this. That is a big trailer. Not particularly heavy, but definitely big. Anyways, we're wasting time. Okay, okay, mouse. Okay, you can stop now. My mouse likes to, like, slowly slide to the side. Come on, we can make it out. Alright, so if we need money for fuel, we have. We got 1,300, so that would probably be enough to get us to our destination, even if we can't fill. That's an interesting bus. Check that out. That's pretty cool, actually, huh? Shouldn't double shift, especially I'm gonna just have to turn here soon. That's alright. Pardon me, I did not mean to do that. Okay, 3's a little too slow. Like I said, it's been a while, so I forget the gearing. Don't want to go that way. I was just trying to keep the trailer out of the grass, but it wasn't as difficult as it should have been. Wow, it wasn't as difficult as I made it to be, rather. You're far enough back that we can go. We are hauling 25 tons, so it's a basic weight load, as I like to call it. Any load that's like 20 to 25 tons is what I call the basic weight. That's about where you'll average towing once you get out of, once you have the basics. Anything under 20 tons I consider a lightweight, and then heavyweights into super heavyweights and all that range over that. Really help if I knew where I was supposed to go. I'm probably, would not surprise me because I'm being a dumbass. No, I'm going the right way. Ugh, it has been so long, man, I'm telling you. I forget the keys. I haven't played in a week. A solid week. More than a week. Today's Thursday. A week and a day. Tomorrow, man, I'm going to do the skin spotlight, and I'm going to do my the return of my truck showcase for the first time. Now that I have a garage and room, I can mod in trucks, buy them, sell them, and as I want. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Fight it off. Fight it off. Alright, it's going away. But the first truck I'm going to showcase I already have, and I've been tooling around with it a little bit. And that's the R700. It's been out for a little while. Its last release was called 2.5 beta, but the truck is so good, there's no errors in the code, even till today, I believe, that I think they just left it as the final release. And we're still on our 400 horsepower engine. We haven't been able to upgrade that. We would have been able to by now. Possibly. Don't know about money. But level-wise, I think we would have unlocked another level of engine. But losing those last two loads didn't help. But I have no foreseeable trailer updates coming up anytime soon. So it should be fine. I gotta say, and I'm just gonna throw this out there in this episode, and I don't know if I'll do a spotlight on him personally. I'm not like totally sure. But I have to say, my absolute favorite mod, if you don't know by now, is Jazzy Cat. His mods are usually, actually not usually, they always are. They're always solid. Any mistakes he makes after he releases them, he watches the comments on the website he releases them on, and he fixes them right away. Which usually there's like no mistakes, or very few, or the mistakes are so small it doesn't matter. All of his mods are made to work together. He keeps in mind of the other mods he has, so his mods are made to work together. And that was the problem I was having with the trailer mods. The traffic mod that I had was outdated. And so with the new trailer mod, it was like, no, I can't do that. I don't know why a traffic mod and a trailer mod mix up, except that the trailers are supposed to go into the traffic. So that could be the possibility. So that's why I updated to the new trucks and traffic, and I got rid of the traffic mod, and I took the earliest like traffic mod I could find of his, which was the Russian traffic mod. And he has so many trailers right now. He's trying to pass me. It ain't working, dude. He has so many trailers right now. I think this mod adds somewhere up in the realms of like 200. I don't know if over 200 or slightly over 200, but if it's over 200, it's not by much. And then the military mod adds another X amount, and the railway mod adds like another 20, 30, 40. I don't know. I'll have to get exact numbers to be sure, but it's absolutely amazing. It really, really is. I know I got up a little bit over 100 there. I scratched 101, but I knew the hill was coming up, so it feels good to be playing again. I gotta tell you, it feels good. If I had been playing for this past week, I might have had my company built. And it's a shame right now, too. I actually put up a post on... way too fast, dude. Way too fast. I actually put a post up on the Truck Sim subreddit speculating about trucks that will be used in American Truck Simulator. Because the obvious ones are, of course, Freightliner, Peterbilt, and yeah, the obvious ones, which I can't think of, Kenworth. Oh, that hurt. I knew that was coming. That's why I was slowing down. That's why I was slowing down, but I didn't slow down soon enough. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Yeah, I know I'm slowly rolling back. I'm letting it roll back a little bit so I can see the light better. Oof, man, that hurt a lot. But as long as we don't mess up this run, we'll actually be fine. Even if we overdraft the bank a little bit. That was actually a good corner. I've been getting better at taking corners. Hold on one sec. Sorry. Had a little creepy crawly running around my mouse. I had to deal with it. So, a lot of back road driving right now. Not much highway travel. This is rather interesting. Actually, as I was updating my oh, come on, cut me a break. This is killing my fuel. Yeah, I gotta be extra cautious about speed. I really do. I can't afford another ticket. Well, technically I can, but I need fuel. I know I'm quiet right now. It's like I kind of updated you everything on that vlog yesterday. It's really strange. My feet, which are usually swollen, feel swollen. But when I flex them, they're still a bit swollen, but not as much as normal. It feels weird. And there's things I don't understand. Like a couple days ago, I was just trying to clear out an area around where my dog likes to sniff around, just clearing out some of the taller weeds and stuff out of there. And I was able to do it for like 10 minutes without too much of a problem. Today I went and did the same thing, pulling out some of the extra ones, because it's been really like extremely rainy and then sunny and then rainy and then sunny, and that's perfect weed growing weather. And I don't even think I lasted 2 minutes, and my legs were hurting, and my arms were hurting, my hands were hurting. You know, it was really bad. I'm gonna move over. Oh wow, I didn't notice that. You can actually see through the trailer. Whoa. God, they're trying to kill my economy. And it looks like we have to move over again, so due to the fact that we have this trailer, we're going to do that now. Oh, God. This does not look like fun, man. Not with a trailer this long. Wow, they really shoehorned you in here, didn't they? Yeah, I don't have my beacons on. That's ridiculous. That's how long it's been. This is killing my time and my fuel economy. Yeah, I see the white lines forming in the mirror. That's just something that happens on Truck Sim Map and sometimes, and I don't know why. Oof, I actually... Hopefully that didn't hurt the trailer itself. I don't think it did. Nah, we're good. We're good. It's not the first time I've seen something like that happen, and not as I've been playing. I've actually seen personally like trucks having to shoehorn through construction areas that are too tight, and they just wipe out cones and markers and whatnot. Just try and get over into the lane that we're supposed to be in. Well, we're hill climbing, so I don't have to worry about speed too much right now. I'll take a quick pop and look at as we're going. Not bad. I'm not very good driving outside, if you remember. I'm not very good driving outside the truck. There are some people that are. I am personally not. Well, now we want to be out of the lane. 380 liters of fuel left, but that's actually enough if we keep our fuel economy to make the run. The runs, we got 950 roughly. It should have been I should have been in 10th, I think, but again, it's been so long that I forgot. Actually, to get to 40, yeah, 10th gear. Actually, I gotta double check and make sure the engine in this truck, because I deleted some of the engine. I realized I had like multiple engine mods that I didn't need. They were overlapping each other, so I whittled them down to like two engine mods. I got a regular engine mod, and then I got an engine mod that adds to the Scania specifically for ladder levels. So, alright, speed limit's 120. Looks like this lane's gonna break off. Ah, shoot, we can't move over right now, but we've got enough room. We did until he slowed down. I hate breaking my momentum. You guys should know how much I hate breaking my momentum. Sorry, my ear itched. Let's stay in the lane. Alright, looks like we got some interesting S-curves coming up. Speed limit is 70. We're going 73. Need to watch that. So we don't want to run into cameras going, oh, yep, speeding ticket. Like that one. I don't know if those cameras can take pictures from the other side of the road, but I'm going to assume they did.
You need cigarettes still.
We're actually going to cover a lot of distance here. Oh, ow. Oh, that hurt. The loan installment. Oh, that speeding ticket that I got killed me. Oh, now we really don't have enough for fuel. And actually, because our fuel economy is doing so poorly, we're gaining on our distance that we can travel. Because I've had to do a lot of stop and go and slow down action. You know what, we're just going to go for it. We're just going to see how much that 316 bucks can get us. And we're just going to see now. Because, you know, technically speaking, you can go over. And the bank, like, doesn't care, I guess, to a point. Like, they'll never call you on it. What the fuck did I just do? I'm back in my Volvo is what I'm doing. I'm driving the wrong speed transmission. Okay. Be careful. Ah, we went a little over. Well, that's alright. It's only a couple dollars. The bank won't kill us. I hope. And there's the bank right away, of course, because the bank knows the very second that I'm over and sends me an email right away. That's okay. It's only $11, and Emily's still out there. Emily can actually pad us a little bit, which would be really nice. But that almost filled our tank and gave us enough travel distance to make this run, so we don't have to worry about that. Adversity. We overcome adversity. You're killing me, car. Come on. Jeez. Why are you so slow? If it wasn't for all that stop and go and then having to stop there for fuel, there was an off chance that if we had actually gotten a good run speed up and just been able to cruise, we would have made our destination in a single video. But now we are definitely going to have to rest at some point, which kind of sucks. See? Every time I get up to speed, man, every time I get into my 14th gear, this happens. I'm watching because we're going to have to turn on this side of the road in order to make sure our trailer clears, as you can see. This drive is killing me. Hopefully my microphone's not too bad. As much as I want to get a new microphone, I don't know if I'm really going to be able to until March, maybe even April. I don't seem to hear the problems like in my vlogs and stuff. Just was this one game that Spotlight that I did. I'm not sure why. I've had these headphones for a couple of years, and I haven't taken the best care of them, but I haven't outright abused them either, so I don't quite know what's going on. Oh, I gotta bring my dog in soon. He's been out too long. Still, it tends to get chilly early on, and I should have brought him in already. You actually gonna let me go? How about that? Fortunately now we're also back on back roads, so that kinda sucks. I've been looking for a new Volvo engine mod just because I occasionally go onto my Volvo and, you know, haul a load when I just want to drive, you know, not record a video while doing it, and none of them impress me. None of them really do. And I don't know what to think about it. We got to be a little wary of rolling. I don't think we have to worry too much, but still. We are talking back road curves with 25 tons, although we do have the 6x4x2 chassis, so that's not bad at all. Wow. That was interesting. This video seems to be longer. Seems to be a little bit longer than my other ones, and I'm not sure why. I got a rest spot coming up, but I don't think I'll need it. I think I can make the next one. Well, then again, that's looking awfully far away. Plus, I'm going to have to go through a climb. Possibly 2 climbs. Because the next rest stop's like all the way over there. How much further do we have to go? How much further? 794. I honestly think I can make the next rest stop. I honestly feel like I can. Please don't give me a ticket. Thank you. And actually, it's not a climb, which is a huge advantage. It's a downhill. Oh, that's good. I'll have to slow down some, obviously, but not too much. Yeah, I realize I'm in the grass, but I really can't help it. Just the length of this trailer. I actually thought I was going to tip there for a sec. I realized I was kind of almost out of control. This is a risky call on my part, and I've made a couple of them. And some of them have paid off, some of them haven't. And the fact that, like I said, I haven't been back in a while makes me worry. Now, I am going faster than the speed limit right now, so I have to be wary of possible cameras. Alright, traffic ahead of me is going to suck, as I can't afford that. I'm like hyper trailer conscious right now. Especially, you know, that corner there with the wall. Yeah, there's the speed camera, but I'm going way too slow anyways. So it's not going to matter. I wonder how they're going to handle that in American Truck Simulator. I really wonder how they're going to handle that. Are you actually going to have police that chase you? Or are they just going to be like police cars that sit on the side of the road? And then if you drive by them doing something wrong, you get fined, you know? Because there were plenty of games out there before this where the police would actually chase you and you'd pull over and you'd get a ticket. And, you know, the consequences that could hit you were a lot stronger. Yeah? I think the idea behind Euro Truck, and a lot of people actually, there's a lot of people that don't like it, and I am personally one of them that would like it to be a little more realistic, is it's really meant for you just to get out there and drive and just enjoy the driving experience, driving a big truck, towing a trailer, things like that. Yeah, I really feel like that's what it's all about and what SCS was going for by making the rewards versus penalties something you didn't have to worry about really. But still, I really kind of feel like it should be much more realistic, because when people play simulators, that's what they want. They want simulation. They want as close to the real experience as you can get. So having tougher fines, hell, being able to get arrested, you know, because you're going fast and you don't pull over, and then having to deal with things like blockades and damage to your truck. And I know that's like really stretching it, but still, you kind of get my idea. Yeah, I'm just going to stay in the higher RPMs to climb. So hopefully I'll be able to crest the hill without shifting. I don't know why my truck feels so much weaker than it should for 25 tons. Because, see, I'm thinking maybe when I switch engines around, it doesn't know what engine's in the truck. So what you get is it says engine NA, not a, you know, it doesn't have the available information. So what it'll do is it'll default to the starting engine parameters for the truck until you actually put an engine in it that the game recognizes. And I'm wondering if that's where I'm at. I'll have to check through the company manager. See if it actually has... Are we at a 400 or 420? I actually think we got a 420 in here. So my truck showcase, the whole point behind them is to try to take the trucks on a run that's short. That's kind of the idea behind it. That's really what I want to do. Take the trucks on a short run, but I'd also like to take them on a tough run. You know, I'd love to take them on a hill climb. You know, hauling a sizable trailer and whatnot. So we'll see. My sister-in-law brought my dog in for me. Just a minute, Cora. I'll be with you in a minute. He's thumping my leg right now. Thumping! Yeah, I said thumping. TH, thank you. He's thumping my leg right now because he wants my attention. And I don't blame him. I'll be with them in a minute. We're almost to our rest stop, and yeah, we made it with ease. I think. I don't think there's an issue making the rest stop at all here. All right, we can actually cruise a little bit. This corner's a little tight, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be all right. It's not that tight. Oops, downhill's causing me to gain too much speed. I set the cruise control 400, so we should be okay. Still got to be leery though. We got some, yeah. Man, if it's not one thing, it's another. Wow. Did I clip him or did he clip me? I think I clipped him because I'm in his lane. I just happened to glance up and to the right to see that. If you didn't see that, jump back a little bit and watch my floating mirror on the upper right there. I actually clip a car with the trailer, which is unusual because they're usually, like, if you get close to them with a trailer, they just immediately fall off. So that was weird. Did that damage? Luckily that didn't damage my trailer. And there's our rest stop there, so. Should be in this lane anyways, to be honest. Ah, just in time. I always take the yawning as a clue that it's time to get over a lane. Time to rest, rather. I don't know what I'm thinking at that point. Alright. Our rest stop. Will it let me do this without dropping the trailer? Nope. Yeah, I came in that a little too close, but it's alright. So we'll just back it up a little bit, drop the trailer, and there we go. So, brake, engine, rest. And hopefully Emily makes a little bit of money. No, and Emily cost us money. Oh, Jesus, Emily. Thanks for nothing. I'm not going to continue. I just want to rehook the trailer while I'm thinking about it. Alright, I'm just going to shut down. Alright, folks. So that's going to be me done for this episode. An interesting return is I got a lot I got to get back into the groove of. Actually, I want a truck manager. Yeah, oh yeah, actually we got a 440 in there. I thought we had a 420, but we got a 440. Alright, so it does know. Emily, as profitable as you are, look at, I'm actually in the negative. Negative $533 a day. Oh, Emily's actually making more than me. That's sad. And the reason I'm negative in profit is because I lost those 2 trailers. So I actually need to fix that and get this trailer done and start making profit again. Adversity. We overcome adversity. Alright. But as I was saying, folks, that's going to be me done for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. If you could leave a comment, rate, and or subscribe down below, that would be fabulous. I'm going to try and start linking my Facebook and my Twitter, even though I don't use them very often. I'm just be honest with you. I do have it set up for automatic tweets and automatic postings for Facebook and Twitter to go out to let you know when a video's gone up. Some people appreciate that over having to check YouTube. So you can check that out. Until next time, though, this is going to be One Big Bugger. I'm going to be signing out as my dog chews on my hand. I'll see you on the road.